Hello, in this video we will be learning about association rules mining and the challenges in mining frequent item sets. Association rule mining can be viewed as a two-step process. In the first step, we find all frequent item sets. By definition, each of the item sets will occur at least as frequently as a predetermined minimum support count. As a second step, we generate strong association rules from the frequent item sets. By definition, these rules must satisfy minimum support and minimum confidence. Because the second step is much less costly than the first, the overall performance of mining association rules is determined by the first step. There are several challenges in mining frequent item sets. What are they? Let us see. Mining often generates a huge number of item sets satisfying the minimum support threshold, especially when minimum support is set low. This is because if an item set is frequent, each of its subsets is frequent as well. The total number of frequent item sets in an item set of length 100 will be. Now this denotes frequent item sets, number of frequent item set of 1. Now this denotes number of 2 frequent item sets. Similarly, we'll be adding number of 3 frequent item set, 4 frequent item set till we get 100 frequent item set. So this comes to be 2 raised to the power 100 minus 1 because the number of items per 100, this length comes to be 200 raised to the power 100 minus 1. To overcome this difficulty, we use closed frequent item set and maximal frequent item set. Now consider an example where we are given a transaction data containing 5 items and 5 number of transactions. So we can calculate support. Here we have to calculate support of A, and to calculate support the formula is number of transactions that contain X divided by total number of transactions. Since we have total number of transactions is 5, so this is 5, and number of transactions that contain A is 1, 2 and 3, so we write 3. Similarly, for support of D, number of transactions that contain D is only 1 and the total number of transactions is 5. So we write 1 by 5. Let us see one more example where we have 5 transactions and 5 different items and we are given that minimum support is equal to 2 by 5. If any item set exceeds this value, it will be termed as frequent item set. Now, since we have 5 different items, so total number of item sets would be 2 raised to the power 5 minus 1, which is equal to 31. So, for identifying which item sets are frequent and which are infrequent, first of all, let us calculate the number of different item sets. And as we have learned from the formula that we know that the count will be equal to 31. So when we find, first we find one item set. So because we have 5 different items, so A, B, C, D, E. These are 5 different one item set. Then we find 2 item set. So we make a combination of AB, AC, AD and AE. Then we do not make a combination of BA because we have already made a combination of AB. And AB and BA are same. So we proceed with BC, BD and BE, then CD and CE and then DE. Next we make 3 item set combination, 4th item set combination and 5 item set combination in the similar fashion. Next we write support, that means we count in how many transactions we have A. Since A was there in 3 transactions and total transactions were 5. So we write 3 by 5 to find the support of AB. AB is contained in 1 transaction and 2 transactions and total number of transactions is 5. So support of AB is 2 by 5. Let us calculate support of ABD. ABD is in none of the transactions, so support of ABD is 0 by 5. Support for BCD. BCD is also 0. So we write 0. Support for BCE. This is one transaction and this is other. So out of 5 transactions, 2 transactions have BCE. So support BCE, one more transaction, this second transaction. So three transactions have BCE, so support of BC is 3. Let us calculate the support of ABDE. So ABDE is in none of the transaction, so we write 0, and let us calculate ABCE. ABCE is 1 and 2. So ABCE's support is 2 by 5. Then ABCD, because no transaction contains all the 5 items, the support for ABCD is 0. Now, because we are given that minimum support is equal to 2 by 5, all those item sets that qualify this condition are termed as F, and all those, like here we have 1 by 5, but minimum support was 2 by 5, so we qualify it as infrequent. This is also infrequent. 0 by 5 is infrequent, 1 by 5 is infrequent. In this way, we can identify frequent and infrequent item sets. Thanks for watching the video.